Ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Some adjustments to the field. First ball of the match.
Great shot. Was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Drilled that one away.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. How will he reply?
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Shanaka wants plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Might look to go big again here.
Too straight and punched through the leg side. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh my, that's racing away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Brown is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Karachi, a 38 for 1.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Going with pace now. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Shanaka loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Timed that perfectly.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Lamb shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Nearly gets the edge. Lamb with a great delivery there. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Assertive punch down the ground. Fielders are in pursuit. There should be at least a few runs here. Patel taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
16 runs added there. Karachi, 54 for 2.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's a boundary save for sure. Beautiful take, caught and bowled. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really in the end delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Stark, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. A lovely shot, just rocks back and puts it away.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Hanscom ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Edge, but it drops safely. The bowler looks really confident. The Spirit having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though. Super catch. What a catch. Yeah, great review. It was a fantastic catch and now the batter is heading back to the pavilion.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Stark over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be four.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Gets that away.
That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew past and straight to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Middled that one. Great timing.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Was quick onto that in the infield. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Great take by Gully. What a fantastic bit of fielding. The bowler is ecstatic.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the fifth wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Julianne, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. No. Terrible shot. Nicely played. Just runs 1. End of the over. 9 off it. Karachi a 98 for 5.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Ers on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Great shot. Was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Worked away. That's a nice single. Misses everything. The Spirit has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Julianne from the south end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
It's a start and out. Brown walks off frustrated at having gotten in and now has to go.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Ali loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cut it away for 4.
Nearly gets the edge. Julianne with a great delivery there. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Needs a direct hit. Eight runs out of there. Karachi are 125 for 6. Singh coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Wow, that's missed the lot. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. That looks gone.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Beautiful catch. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.